guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Jada if you're new here, and I live in Manhattan, New York in a beautiful luxury high-rise building. So yeah, it's gloomy right now. I don't like it when it look like this because it's kind of scary because I live so high up. I live high up. I can't show y'all right now, even though I got floor-to-ceiling glass window because I got my hall back here for y'all. It's coming, okay? So all that stuff you see in my background is going to be in an upcoming video. I'm rolling these things out little by little. I've been accumulating it for my summer / mid-year restock. So yeah, I've been ordering a lot of stuff from Amazon, Walmart. I went to Dollar Tree, and yeah, that's it. So I did go to Target, but that was for food, and y'all see that in another video. So this video is going to be the completion of the laundry because your girl had a lot of laundry to do. So I have 9 bins in total, 30-gallon bins. I think they're 30 gallons, either 30 gallons or 60 gallons, but I got a bunch of them, and I completed all of that laundry in another video I started. So this video is to say I finished. But it's a part of the reset. So I wanted to make this official laundry entry as a part of the reset. So the bins, they were here. They're not here no more. Yeah, I'm doing the sheets now. I'm looking back because I'm like, I ain't even going to talk on it. Right now. But I got some, what I got left right here to the right of me is my workout clothes. So this is the pile of athletic wear workout clothes that I got to put away. I really don't know where I'm gonna put this at right now because where I normally put it at, I got content bags in there. So this is what's going on in the kitchen. So remember I just told y'all I'm doing sheets and stuff. So this is like the, why am I at such a loss for words? What is this thing called? Protective bed cover. So this is that, and then this is my white duvet. So I washed this up, and duvet is my friend right now. Yes, like I didn't used to like duvet. I love comforters. I'll show y'all. I got a lot of comforters and blankets, but this is such a cheat code right here. Okay, so I'm gonna buy a new blanket, and even though I will. When I get some more money, most likely I will. But this is definitely a cheat code because I can change the color of my blanket, and I love that for me. So these cabinets, oh, don't mind that one down there. I ain't talking to you. Let me close that one. But her, she is missing a door. It's my fault, but I gotta get it back on, and I gotta get maintenance to fix that. So don't worry about that. But these cabinets though, let's talk about these cabinets. So this one right here, what I'm doing is getting my cups out. Hold on, y'all. Okay, here we go. So what I'm doing right now is getting these cups organized, because see, I got a lot of cups, guys. I got a lot of cups, and I just ordered some straws for them. You know, that's why they still in the plastic. So I'm just trying to get everything all together for my, you know, spring, summer reset. I needed new straws, and some of them are missing tops, like that one right there. Matter of fact, let me get that right quick, cause yeah, I need you. I gotta put the top on. That's why I got all these cups over there. Up the top, I keep my big bottles or tall cups. And then on the second shelf, I like to put my mugs. So even though that's not a mug, technically that's not a mug, that's a mason jar, but it's a cute little cup. So like just shorter cups and mugs go right here. And then I got my coffees and teas right here and my good old air fryer right there. I'm gonna finish getting the tops onto this stuff. I just been washing them off and I found this one. I love this bottle. I didn't used to love her so much as I love her now. I love her a lot now because she got the times on there. You see, from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. and then 9 to 3. And it goes like that all the way down to, what is that, 7 p.m. So at first I just bought it because it was tall. I just wanted something to hold a lot of water. But I really grown to like this even more now because the top, the way this is, I like this. This is good, easy to clean. And I got all these different type of cleaning brushes and stuff like that. And this one right here is good for, you know, scrubbing the top and stuff like that. But I had a thinner one. I don't know where it's at right now. I don't know where my other one at, but I got one that's like, look just like this, except for it's just straight, and then it can go inside of there. So it's probably in the dishwasher, but I like this kind, like that's hard, if I'm not explaining myself right. So it's easy to keep clean, it's good for traveling, and I like the lock on there. So I've been through so many kinds of different cups and stuff, trying to learn what I like and what I don't like. So now these tops right here, they normally be in there. This right here. Okay. So this is where I keep all my tops for my jars and every kind of thing. So I just want to put these tops, whatever, you know, if I can find what they go to, I'm going to put them on here. And the ones that I can't find the top for, it's got to go in the trash because I'm trying to declutter my space. And we will be changing this around too. I'm not gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna do with it just yet, but it's gonna get changed. So let me just put these tops on real quick. Yeah, because I need these to, let's go this. I need to have my tops on. This hold it. Okay. I lost a cup like this that I like too because I left it in church and I'm sad about that, but I'll get another one. So see how some of these are missing straws? That's what I'm talking about. Like, and that's why I had to buy new straws. I should have the straws to these though. I don't know why I don't, but because the last time I checked, I had the straws. I don't know where they are now. So this is a mason jar top. This is a to-go top for some of my cups. So I'm gonna keep that. Let's see if I can find the top for these. Okay, these I don't have the jars to these no more. I broke the jars, so this is trash. And this goes to, all three of these go to plastic containers. I know where they are. And these three, let me see if I got the cups to these three right here. Oh, this one. I think I got this still too. Okay. Alrighty. I found the container. So these is the ones that these go to. So add these real quick and put them back. Alright, and this is the one that this go to. 12. Okay. Alright, so I was only able to find 2 of these little fall cups. Cute little fall cups. So I have 3 lids. I'm still going to keep all of them because they basically fit. But I was only able to find 2. So I guess this kind of got more pink in it. So I'll just go with pink for this one. And I'll just put the blue one on here like that. So that's good enough. And then I guess if I lose one, I just got an extra one. Alright, so I'm just going to move all of these cups and stuff into the cabinet where they belong. Oh my gosh. Not you too! Oh, man. Now I gotta get this one fixed too. Oh my gosh. All of my things are coming off. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I'm messing up all of my doors. Look at this. I don't know why this keep unsnapping like that. Alright, these are the last little 3 that go in there. Alright, now let me we got down to the lower level. And I may have to order some more straws. Alright. Extra lemon for your trash. This is some garlic I had. Do garlic go bad? I don't even know, but I mean, I guess everything go bad, right? I feel like I had it for a long time. It don't look bad. I'm gonna just throw it away because I don't know. And this, this is a go to the trash. I don't know what these go to. Now I gotta get another cabinet fixed, but it's all good. I'll do what I gotta do. Oh yeah, I had got these coats hanging up cause these is like lights coats that I might wear if it get chilly. And look at the weather. See, that's why I left something out because it's all gloomy. Can y'all see that haze? I don't know. Let me see. Fog. It's called fog. I'm talking about haze. Look. Y'all see that fog? It's all raining. That's why I left some jackets out. So, and I'm drying a few dresses. Some of my church dresses just drying. Okay, let me see my duvet. The rest of the laundry is just what you call them, sheets. So just some sets here, and this is my room if y'all new here. Don't mind the paint, okay? Y'all see stuff like this, it's gonna get fixed soon coming up. Either I'm gonna do it or I'm gonna get maintenance to do it, because they gonna come and clean up. See how this is too? Paint, I mean. But I'm like nervous because a while back I got my apartment painted and then I got sick. Well, not the whole thing. I only got my kitchen painted, and then I had got sick. So, but my room definitely need a new paint. I've been here for 8 years, which is no excuse because I see a way cleaner houses than mine. I'm a tidy person, but I think I could be cleaner. But this ain't a video to put me down. So, moving along. This is some more sheets. And some more sheets. And then this is what my closet is looking like right now. If you're not new here, you've been in here a zillion times before with me. But for everybody that's new, I usually label my clothes like this with shirts and pants or whatever I got. So all of these bins, plus bins in my son's room, and then these ones right here is my blankets, my sets. They usually be labeled too. They are labeled, and it's falling apart, so I gotta like make a new one. I need this kind, like this plastic, keep it real good, but this don't got nothing on it, so it's just kind of peeling off. So in here I had all of these, so I'm washing them right now, and then I'm gonna put them back into their right container. And what I was saying with my workout clothes is they used to be in that bin right there that now says content bags. So I gotta find some place to put them, either them bags or either probably gonna move the bags. I'm probably gonna move the bags. And then the rest of that stuff up there, that is my bubble bath, foot bath, and then those are what they say labeled underclothes, and then socks. Like that one is all socks, that one's all my underclothes. And then the rest of that stuff is just mailing boxes, because I used to have a little small business. That up there, same thing. That's just an old bag full of like important papers, and then just old boxes from stuff that I don't want to throw away. I might sell it or something, I don't know, but I like to keep my stuff in good condition. And those is boxes, postal boxes from when I had my business. And so I still got them, which came in handy this year when I made my Mother's Day baskets too. I used a few of those. Over here is all of my sneakers, and this side is just flats. And then over here is my pocketbooks. Tumble down. So I just got some bags over here, and then I got some more sneakers and stuff down there and underneath my bed currently. So I don't usually put stuff under my bed, but I'm running out of space. Now about this bed right here. Now we did a remake, or I did a makeover video about my bed, and I didn't buy this thing right here. I didn't buy one of these for here because I didn't think I needed. I thought that my sheets would cover, because this is new. I bought this topper for my bed, and it's a little bit big though, as you can see. It's a little bit big. So if I take this off, if I take that off, I can just put my sheets on this topper and it'll be fine. But then this will be exposed. So I'm going to have to order another one of them from Amazon, because I want it to be looking nice when my bed is made. Because all of my sheets don't. This is a queen, I think, and my bed is a full. So all of my sheets don't fit. They will fit if I just put them on here. So maybe this is a full. I don't know, but they will fit. All of them fit on just here, but they will not fit from here to here. So I'm going to get me another one of these, just in case, depending on what set I have, my meshes don't be exposed. And I did get some paint to, like, you know, touch up my walls and all that kind of stuff. This is a cute little picture that my son made me for my birthday. Hey, y'all. That's my son. He's such a cutie in this picture. Well, this is my mirror, and I don't really got a certain place for it, but it don't usually be right there though. And my desk, now my desk normally is right here when the door is closed. Let me show y'all. This is how it normally look. When the door is closed, this is where it will be. And sometimes I put this little mirror behind there, but I prefer to have it either like this in the corner, because I'm a little bit superstitious. I don't like mirrors facing my bed. It's just giving vanity. I don't know. I don't want to see myself in the bed. Or sometimes I do like this and put it in the back. And then it's like a cute little vanity setup, and I can sit there, do my makeup and stuff. So again, please just disregard the fingerprints on my door. I am resetting, re-cleaning right now my house, washing up everything, my pillows. It'll all be clean. And I'm just one person. I gotta get all these scuff marks off. No excuses, but I'm just explaining myself, like, 'cause the internet is wild, and I hope y'all don't be dragging me, because I'm just trying to do the best I can. All right, so what else we got going in here? My treadmill, this situation over here, my stuff. What I even call this is like open box shelving, I guess. Like, I don't really have a neater way to deal with this right now. This is just how it's looking. I did buy these bins right here just kind of recently. I already had some in my closet, but they full with stuff. So I went and got these thinking, oh, I could just put a bunch of them like how I did right here. I was thinking, oh, I'll just put more. These got electronics in them. Everything has something. And I like to have everything in its place, or a place for everything, should I say. But, yeah, that's not really the way I want it. I don't really like the way that look. I'm thinking I want more boxes like this, but I don't have them right now. I got this from Target during Valentine's Day. So that's a long way off to wait for them to come back. But I just might. I don't really know. So right now, I just got all of my shoes down there. That little bin right there is new to the family, because I've been having to lock down the electronics in this house. Like, let me show y'all what's in there. So first of all, this thing had 4 locks to it. So that was a bit much. I didn't know that. I thought it just locked on 2 sides, but these 2 holes right here, it locks. And it can lock on both sides. So right now I got all 4 locks for it. 2 is on that side. I just kind of leave that on. But this is how it's looking inside. And I just keep everything inside. Hold on, can this go back somewhere? I think I need this. Okay. There we go. So don't fall now, don't break. All right, it's good. So now I brought this because I have a teenage son and a teenage daughter who don't live with me no more. My daughter don't live here no more. My son, however, is still home with me. So I bought this because there was a little incident with my daughter when she was way younger, about 15, and she had literally punched me in my face for taking her cell phone. I don't like to talk about that story very much, but I did have it hidden inside of a box. Not this box, but another box. In fact, I'm going to show y'all if I still got it. I think I still got it. I think it's this one. One of these, I think it's this one. Yeah, this one. Okay, this is a dupe. This is a fake. And I don't know if it's open. Alright, you see how it's a lock? It's like a fake dictionary. I had her cell phone hidden in here. Oh, dang, this thing got water damage. And she was able to break into it and get her cell phone out when she was younger. And that was very, what's the words I'm looking for? It changed our life, you know, the whole situation, that story when it happened. Of course, the fight, she never acted out like that before. She had never hit me. She had never behaved like that ever. So that really just caught me off guard and hurt me a lot. We went through so much with that, but that's a story for another day. But I ended up getting that. And wait, did I get that first or after? I had that first. Yeah, I had that first, and then she had got into it. Oh gosh, filming, just looking at this mess. I gotta get something for all of this, cause the water from the filter be making the paint come off, and I gotta get something for that. But it'll be coming soon, y'all. So woo, Jada. All right, back to this box. So now we in here and got a bigger one because I don't want the same thing happening with my son. So sometimes I don't want him. Hold on. Okay, so I'm like, let me turn the camera around. So focus. Every time I think about that story, I just get a little emotional because it was such a life-changing moment. But let's talk about this box. So this box stems from that. Having teenagers is hard, difficult, and this is just my attempt. Not suggesting that anybody get it. Please don't comment on if you think I need it or not. I'm not asking that. I'm just sharing my life with y'all. So this box is a way for me to raise my son the way I want to raise him and restrict him from having online devices when I think it's sufficient, which I was attempting to do with my daughter, but I was like kind of new at it. So that little box that I showed y'all, it was like nothing. You just easily can get in it with a butter knife. So this is way more heavy duty, you know, with the, first of all, you can't get in it. He can't get in it. This, in my opinion, is more heavy duty and harder to get in. So inside of it right now, I have my laptop. I have his laptop. Our two current working laptops. And I have his MetaQuest. This I really have to watch my son with because he can see so much and do so much in the online world, and I didn't know that. And I already ran into a little incident with him when I was like, okay, I need to monitor him when he's on this, because it's just like YouTube, you know, with no filter. Like, he can look up anything. And so I almost wanted to get rid of it, but I kept it. I still have it. He got it for Christmas, and I still got it because I'm thinking about if I may even use it to create content with. I'm thinking like working out or something, maybe like showing y'all the screen. I don't know. Or I might just sell it. So if I sell it, we talked about this, me and my son talked about it. If I sell it, we were going to try to use the money to go see Michael Tye, who is a pastor in, what is it, Oklahoma? Where is he? Lordy, I don't know. I don't know what state he's in. But he's in the South, and we really want to meet him and go to his service one day, his church service, and really want to meet him. So I'm trying to think of something good to do with the money. Since it was a Christmas gift, I don't just want to like just sell it and pay bills. Like, I wanted to do something that would be like memorable for him in exchange. So almost as if he would have got for Christmas to go meet Michael Tye, which he really liked him a lot and adore him. So he watches him every day. We watch him every day. It's just a part of like our routine and stuff like that. And so yeah, I think that might be something I do. I'm not really sure, but this is in there for now. So within these two bins within this bag is more laptops. These are schooling laptops. These can't do nothing but get on iPad in here too. He can't do nothing with these except for get online. And this is a school pad. These do not have access to the internet, as far as like they're blocked. Like, he can't do nothing else except for schoolwork. And I got him in here to try to keep him from getting dusty and dirty, even though, you know, stuff happens. So his 2 cell phones are in here. He does have 2 phones, and this one, both of them were passed down from me. I don't buy my kids their own phones. They get my old phones. So these 2 really good phones. I think this is a Motorola, and I think this is a Samsung. And I am so surprised. This phone is so old and has held up extremely well. And so he got this phone, and then he got this phone. This phone started running out of storage, so then I gave him this phone to play games on. So that's why he got 2 phones. Either way, he does not get a cell phone just to be having a phone like in my house, around my house. He gets the cell phone when we go outside. In some cases, like if I'm working or he need entertainment, then I might give him the cell phone. But he does not just sit in the house on a cell phone like a typical teenager in this generation. It is usually in this box. Or when he has his free time, because he get about 2 hours of free time that he can do whatever he want outside of his schedule because he's homeschooled. So this bag is all the other phones that I own. Over time, since I've been here, I got, this is a Wi-Fi box, a portable Wi-Fi box. I used to use this a lot. I might reactivate this again because everything can just connect to this. And I really like this. So like when we out and on a train and stuff like that, because I don't drive, he can just have Wi-Fi wherever we go. So this really came in handy. This is the plug to that MetaQuest. And I'm not about to take all these phones out. Those are all the phones that I had. These are all the phones that I've had over time. Some screens have cracked, different things that happened to them, but they all work. And they all got text messages on them, pictures, different data things that I just don't want to get rid of, so I just still have them. But they're in here because, again, if I don't want him on the phone, he ain't gonna be on the phone. So these ones is his game, and what you call this thing, Nintendo Switch. And then this is also our Fire Sticks. So every TV in the house have a Fire Stick, so there's 3 in here. So I have a TV in my room. I barely watch TV. Like, I don't even know where I got the TV in here. It's just in here. And then I got a TV in my living room and then a TV in his room. So at nighttime, I shut my house down. I even unplugged the Wi-Fi. So the Wi-Fi goes in here as well. I really like that and really recommend trying that if you can, because it just seemed like I sleep better. I have no proof to what I'm saying, except for I feel like I'm more well rested without the Wi-Fi running in the house. So I actually unplug it and take the box and put it in here at night, and it just shuts down my house. So like, me and him both can't do nothing but go to bed. Come midnight, let's just go to bed. So I take that Wi-Fi box, put it in here. I take the Fire Sticks off of the TV so that he can't watch TV, because he's of that age where he would just stay up and watch it. If, you know, he has his own room, I don't know what he in there doing. So I have to like limit it. And also for myself, well, the TV is not a thing for me, but the cell phone is. So turn off the Wi-Fi. I will just not get on the cell phone. Same thing with the Echo devices, our Alexa devices, they get put in here too. So in my room, I have a Echo Show. Let me show y'all. Okay, I had to go get these. So these weren't in the box because we currently using them. So this is an Echo Show, and we have 2 of these. This also has a camera on there, so you have to like close the camera or either open the camera. So that the red means that it's closed, and then the white means that it's open. I have to be careful with this technology in general. Again, the kids can get on everything and do everything. People could see into your house with this. You can see them. I have one in my room, and my son has one in his room. I can call him from this. I can call his room, ask him what he's doing, see what he's doing from my room into his room, if the camera is open. And it can go on YouTube, it can go on the internet, so he can watch stuff. So even if he didn't have his phone or his computer, he could watch it on here, and he could watch YouTube. He can do anything pretty much. It's just like a tiny little miniature screen. And so again, no safety precautions. I try to put things on them, like I have the app, the Amazon app, and you can do little things, but it's really a way to get around everything. And children these days are brilliant. They know how to figure stuff out. So I put these, both his and mine, in here at nighttime. The other device that he have is this one. This is a if that's the Echo Show, I don't know what this is. I think this is just a regular Echo, and it don't have nothing on it. So I give him this in the daytime. He can still talk to it, still ask, you know, questions and all of this stuff. Again, when you have a homeschool child, or just in general, your kid can get answers for anything, for their homework and stuff like that, asking this, which can be good if you monitor them, and if you letting them get some help, like maybe they doing a project or something. But then what if you don't? What if they doing a test and you don't want them to get the answer? They can find out on devices like this. So he'll get this in the daytime because they don't have no screen. If I want him to be focused on schoolwork. And my son is 14 now, so he's legally allowed to be in the house by himself. So say if I just go to the store real quick, my real quick is like an hour or 2. But I do just go real quick, like 15 minutes. But let's just say I go grocery shopping and I'm going for 2 hours. If this is out, he can just party it up, not be doing his schoolwork or whatever. And that's too much pressure, I feel as though, to put on a young teenager to expect them to do the right thing. mainly because I lived through it. I have, it's been a time when he was younger, like 12 and stuff like that, and under, where I would tell him don't use it, and he don't use it. But then now that he's getting older and going to test me or whatever, he has not done his schoolwork sometime and be like playing on these devices and stuff. But this is not a video to drag my child on the internet. He is a fairly good kid. He is just a human being. Like all of us. We have temptations and we have things that just lure us. And I'm included. You're included, So just to help him in his walk and to behave, I got this box because he don't need no added pressure. And so yeah, he will have this sometimes, but not all the time, because I still don't know what he's looking up or what he's doing, especially because he could see anything on this one. He usually gets this one more than anything because he could just have his playlist, which he has. He has an Amazon playlist. Like some people got Spotify. I got Spotify, but he don't really like Spotify. So I got Spotify because I like listening to podcasts and stuff like that. But he prefers his Amazon music subscription. And it's programmed to this, so he can say, Alexa, play such and such on this device, and it will come on this device. So that's something you could do with all of your devices. You could program them to do all kind of stuff. This ain't an Amazon video. This is not sponsored or nothing like that. I'm just talking about my stuff. This one right here is recent. This is what I came up with him because my son have autism. I recently came up with this one for him to go to sleep, because since he's so dependent on this one for like music and having fun and stuff like that, which is cool, but even if he gets in trouble because he's a kid, I will take this. This is my form of punishment. Or consequences, should I say. I don't really like that word. Punishment is harsh. He has been on punishment before, but that's not it's not on a regular. But he will get consequences for his actions if he do something that is like the first time he did it, or maybe I don't feel like I kind of really taught him that he shouldn't be doing that, even though as a parent I think he should just know. If I didn't really feel like I instilled that in him or went over with him and then he did it, I kind of give him a pass. But if he's on punishment, which is rare but has happened, I will take this. So this is like, you get nothing. You get no music. You don't get no TV. You don't get no Fire Stick. You don't get no laptop. I'm taking all the electronics. I will bring out this if that happens, because he has sensory issues because he have autism. So he like to have sounds. This is a sound machine. He like to have sounds to go to sleep. This lights up, the whole entire ball lights up, and it changes color. He likes that. It's soothing to him. So he can have any of this stuff on a regular, but this is, was in his room just now. I went to go get it. So, it have a clock on there, a timer, bedtime timer, excuse me, my bedtime timer, so that even the sounds will go off after like 4 hours. They're not just all night long. So once he sleep, he sleep. And then the whole entire thing lights up, different settings. He could put it on one solid color. It can go through multiple changing colors. It's just really soothing. I actually have a sound machine. The first sound machine that I brought him, let me show y'all. This is the sound machine. The first sound machine that I brought him is very mature, very small. It can go wherever, because again, when we outside, if he has sensory issues and feeling overloaded or whatever, he could just have this in the palm of his hand, and it have cool sounds and stuff like that on there. I'll show y'all some. So that's water. This is water too. That's a choo-choo train. Even have lullabies, calming music. That's like piano, violin. That's a heartbeat. That's for like a baby. I can't stand them kind of noises. White noises. That's like a fan. Okay. I know. But okay, so y'all get the point. The speaker is on the bottom and the buttons to go forward or backwards is on the front. If you turn it off, when you turn it back on, it's going to be back on the same sound. So you have to change it to whatever you want. And this one goes up to 60 minutes, 30 minutes, and 60 minutes. So I like this one. It don't have no light or nothing. This is the first one that I bought him. But I just feel like, he could just very mature. Like, he just probably would want something like this one, which is what he has. So sometimes my son don't get allowance, but I basically always buy him stuff whenever I buy myself stuff. So this was in the cart, something that he had wanted. So when we were looking into sound machines, these two were there. This one was, I think, $10, and I think this one was like $25. So I bought this one first just to even see if he would like it, if it would serve a good purpose, and it did. And so since this one was still in the cart and he was doing good, one time when I went shopping and I checked out with this. I got him this too. And he really, really likes this one, especially because it kind of looks like the other Amazon thing, the Amazon dot thing or whatever. So yeah, so these is a staple in his room. He's always using them. And then I just kept this one for myself for times when I can't sleep. I like to use the water one, but not really. Like, I'm not really a soundsy person. I'm not like an ASMR kind of person. That's what it is. He's an ASMR kind of person. I'm not. So sometimes I use this, but not really. So lastly, what's in here is the cord. And then I just have two more laptops. And this one, my daughter used to be here, and when she used to be needing a laptop for school and stuff and whatever, but those laptops one of them got something wrong with it, so it needs to get fixed, and then the other one is fine. But that's that bin. So that's everything that's in there. And what I do for is, like, I didn't even know I was going to add this in the video. It's supposed to be laundry video. But that's what I do for, keeping control of my house. And so I will put all that stuff in there. Let me put it back. These two laptops go back in there. The MetaQuest back in there. These are going to go back in his room because he can have them right now. This one is going in the living room. All the cell phones back in the Wi-Fi box. His two cell phones. The school laptops. We do have a desktop computer. I forgot to mention that. So all I do is take the plug out to the desktop computer because I'm not taking all that stuff down. But that's in the living room. So at nighttime, I will detach the plug to the desktop and put it in here. That way, all electronics is away. The whole house is shut down. The Wi-Fi box in there, everything in there, and we getting a peaceful night's sleep. And then when he wake up in the morning, he just come get it. So that's how that go. Let me give him his stuff back and get back to this laundry. Alright, y'all, so that's all for this video. I just wanted to bring y'all along for the reset and show y'all what I got going on. So I just need to finish washing my linens and make my bed, and then we move over to the food haul. So thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoy coming along with me, and not too much on me about the blemishes in my house, okay? I'm just I'm working on it. I do have some paint and paint brushes, so you know, I plan on washing the walls and touching up things. You know, I see what y'all see. I know things could be better, so please please be nice. So that's all I got for y'all today, and see y'all in my next video. Bye.